such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe.
Pink ladies, T-Birds, just having any watchers of my shit. You know this one getting deleted. Kanye ain't playing that shit.
That bitch about in London, and I fucked her on the cousin on her sister. I don't know nothing.
I really got on Envy clothes because Envy did the Riverdale review tonight. Hey, Marlboro. I just jumped on for a little bit, have a beer with y'all. Listen, I was off for 3 days and I went and worked overtime, 2 of them bitches. And my attendance record is clean, goddammit. And I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna still do my motherfucking Christmas review on Friday. And make everything to go to my little sipping paint on Saturday. But Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, well, I'm gonna do Sunday, I'm gonna do the charts. But I'm going to sleep Monday, don't ask me shit. Ooh, where do y'all look? Go on Instagram or look up my Riverdale review when it posts. Oh, the girls are here. Hey, Leo, I'm feeling really good. Hold on. I got to talk to Leo for a minute. And I know I can talk to Leo at any time because me and Leo exchange phone numbers. I can talk to Leo at any time. Leo, I've made a change in my life that was painful, but I have been nothing but blessed since I made that change. It was painful, but I cannot deny the blessings that I've been getting since I made that change. I really haven't. Up to and including my last 3 videos, even this one I just did for Riverdale. Like my intro and stuff, of my last 3 looks have been like some of the best 3 looks that I've been able to put together. So it's clearly a change I had to make. So I'm good. But yeah, the girls do want to come out and play. And then also I think mentally, my mind is like, it's about to be drag season. So mentally, my mind is like, step that pussy up. So it's the making sure the quality of the videos is good. It's making sure the quality of the outfits is good. It's making sure the makeup is on point. Especially because right now, this season, like until it's like a finale or something, there probably will not be lashes. Yes, 877 coming through with the tip. Oh, you want to talk about rich lady realness? Let me tell y'all what my look was for Riverdale. I said, oh, bitch, this is full-fledged drag race season. When I put my look together, and y'all is not going to believe my last 3 looks is my favorite 3 looks, and I don't know how long, and all of them was threw together at the last minute, like no planning. But there was a casino night theme. The episode for Riverdale was called The Man in Black. Jughead always wear a crown. I got home, did what I needed to do, and then all of a sudden, on accident, divine accident, my Alice in Wonderland stuff fell out my closet because I need to clean my closet, and my tights with the card suits was on it. I said, oh, y'all talk about a white queen, oh, a red queen. Oh, no, what y'all need is a black queen. Hashtag Alice in Wonderland, hashtag casino night, hashtag black cosplayer. Oh, yeah, the casino night look is on Instagram now. It's actually, and then the way I took the pictures, to give y'all a little bit of background into my process when I'm posting those pictures to advertise on Instagram and Twitter. I take 3 pictures at a time. Every once in a blue moon, I get 3 good pictures the first time. Sometimes it's beyond 3. Sometimes I'll go to like 9, 12, and I'll be like, fuck it, we just got to pick one of these. I ain't doing no more. But the last 3 times that I've done this, I had 3 good pictures. All 3 times. I'm just like, and I got to pick the best out of good pictures, and I ain't used to taking good pictures. Hey, Izzy. Elias. But this time I took like 3, like really, really good pictures. And I was shook. Yeah, because I definitely do not. You know what? Hey, Sierra, let me Izzy, these are people I need to come in. I actually most of y'all I need to make moderators. I need to make Leo a moderator. I need to make Izzy a moderator. I definitely need to make Sierra a moderator. Y'all wasn't here when I started handing out those. 877 needs to be a moderator. There we go. Because some of y'all, everybody's not here at the same time, so I kind of got to have a lot of moderators. Oh no, Elias, I'm a full-fledged bitch. Being in total control of herself, I'm a full-fledged bitch. A big black bitch, and I'm okay with that. Because to me, if you're not saying it in a derogatory way, it's not a derogatory thing. A bitch could be a good thing. A bitch breeds new puppies. But I am a bitch being in total control of herself. More now than ever. And I even see the evolution. I've seen it in my videos. Like I tried a couple new things. Like I tried a couple new things when I did my worst list. I felt like it was clearer, more concise, better than the other three. I mean, this is only my third year doing the best and worst list, but I felt like I did that better. I definitely feel like my intro, I could have done a little bit better, but like I did something a little bit fun with the intro to Riverdale. Hey Carnage, how you been? But the intro for Riverdale this week, like I actually incorporated Jimmi and Envy. Not exactly the way I want to in the future. I want to do a little bit better, but like I had the time and I tried it and I'm like, okay, I can do this a little bit better. I see how to do it now, but everything is trial and error on YouTube. And I encourage, believe it or not, I do watch a lot of other smaller YouTubers that do what I do, whether it be Drag Race, whether I was watching other people's 2018 worst list and things like that, and just encouraging them because you can still learn. I'm 40 years old and I'm still getting better at my craft. So I can't imagine some of these kids at 16, 17 in their bedroom trying to whisper do it. You can get better. Don't let nobody discourage you. You're going to get better. Thank you. That's why I said I'm like that. Listen, and I didn't know it was that much a look because like you had just got in here. Like I really threw that together. I didn't know it was that much of a look till I fully got dressed and everything and looked in the mirror. I said, bitch. Come on, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Spades, Black Queen. Why it ain't no Black Queen in Alice in Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland Part 3. Alice in Wonderland in the Hood. I'm the Black Queen, bitch. That's in cards and chess. It should be a Black Queen. And guess who motherfucker did that shit? Me. That's who. Did who have the wig? Oh, yeah, I'm 40. To the damnness. Oh, Lord. That's all right. No, hey, Marcia Daniels. No, I think a lot of my drag looks was crafty, but oddly enough, today, it wasn't. Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind being a crafty queen because I'm not a professional drag queen. I'm not going on stage. I'm not trying to go on RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't mind that. But today's look, there was nothing fucking crafty about it. Like, I just fucking slayed. I enjoy Envy. To me, personally, and I don't know how many of you are fashionistas out there or like look up designers and stuff. It's very hard to mess up black and white anyway. On behalf of the stale milk, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't with y'all. I cannot with y'all. But for me, it's very, very hard to mess up black and white anyway. But once I had got dressed and like really, because when you do this, you do just have random pieces. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna pull this out because this don't gotta be ironed. And I really don't gotta wear a foundation garment with this because I don't feel like that. And I pulled out the short suit with the short jumper with the thing, which is a cute outfit on its own. But the way I accessorize it, and then like the Alice in Wonderland stockings, and then like the crown, and then like I'm just like, bitch, when I got dressed in the way I did it just all fell into place. In my last 3 videos and my last 3 outfits have fell into place exactly like that. You said I speak completely differently than the way I speak on YouTube. Not completely differently, but how do I want to put it? I will hold my tongue a little bit more in real life. I'll hold my tongue a little bit more in real life because I'm a lot to take, and I realize that. Actually, the way I talk in real life is more like the way Envy talks. Like Envy is a little bit more monotone. She's a little bit calmer. She's slightly more proper. Like she'll swear and she'll read you for filth, but she's a little bit more proper. Envy is actually the way more I talk in real life. Oh, Izzy, I done hit motherfuckers, but I am the manager before. I used to work retail and I used to be manager. I've worked in call centers and been the manager. But I will tell you one thing about, even though I would never want to go back to working with the public, one thing I will say about doing it for so long and being in customer service, whether it be on the phone or in retail for so long, is that I really, really, really try, like if I have to call someplace, somebody to not be ignorant. And if I do find myself raising my voice or going off, I will like apologize to the person and be like, I want to let you know I've been in your position. I've done your job. It's not you. I'm upset about the situation, and I don't want you to think I'm taking it out on you, because I'm not. Unless that person fuck up, then I'm taking it out on you. But for the most part, I'm just like, no. You know, my sisters of color understand. You get your proper voice on, like, you know, after I go off, I apologize. You know, it's not you, it's the situation. I'm having a bad day. I really do apologize. Because when you do that type of work, that really does mean a lot to you. It does make your day better, because it's so rare for somebody to do that. I'm a calming soul. I can be, which is really odd because my soul is not calm at all. Well, I'm an empath. So me being up here all the time, a lot of times because I feel a lot of other people's anxiety. But don't get me wrong, a lot of it is my own. Don't get me wrong, a lot of it is my own, but I can feel other people. So a lot of times I am the rock, the person you can talk to, the calming spirit, even though my own soul is not usually that calm. But anyway, let's get into this drag shit, because ain't that what y'all came for? Baby, hey, 87s. Oh, thank you. A few extra bits of money. I like a few extra bits. I like the extra bits. Here's my thing. I watched that Build series interview today with the cast of All Stars. Now, I don't know if y'all really, really, really paid it that much attention, but there was some shade being thrown, honey. I almost knew like who did well and who didn't. Based on what I saw, and it could be a certain level of professionality, but based on what I saw, I think, yes, Carnage, the Reading Rainbow, I think the top 4 is Jasmine, Latrice, Manila, and Valentina. And I'm sorry, top 5 and Trinity. Because the rest of them was fucking cutting up. They was reading. Like they gave 0 fucks. Yeah, hey Ginger. She sounded like, yeah, Ginger. At first I was like, Jasmine just high. She didn't forget her earrings. Jasmine just high. But then when they did that thing, when Pheromone was like, when they asked about RuPaul's looks, she was like, aren't they all the same? And I was just seeing Jasmine, because they are probably the oldest. Jasmine and Latrice, I think, are the oldest queens. And they was just in that corner and they was cackling. And then you know Monique. Monique is like me. Like I'm gonna call it out, like, oh bitch, you tried to read, and then Gia was reading every motherfucking body. I seen that Drag Race UK is coming. Cause God forbid I get a break. Oh, and yes, but guess what? Naomi Smalls, she was reading just a little bit too much. I said, oh, you definitely ain't make the top 4. She was reading just a little bit too much. She was reading a little bit too much. Gia Gunn was reading too much. Pheromone, that comment to Pheromone made, period. Latrice coming out and saying, let's just be honest, season 1 was bullshit. I'm like, oh, I see who the top 5 is right now, because the motherfuckers that wasn't in the top 5 was letting it loose, honey. Hey, Ashley. Monet is the only one that's like iffy to me, because Monet was Monet. And that just comes from time and poise. Like Monet was saying what she had to say, but she really wasn't like reading. But honey, hey Purple Stardust, but honey, oh honey, Pheromone gone early. Aren't they like all the same? You read RuPaul like that? Oh, bitch, you ain't making that far. Gia Gunn, let's just, well, first of all, Naomi Smalls was the first one that threw the shade. Like the promo look was good. Hey, Purple Stardust, and I feel like a lot of it was, some people was trying to save their own ass, and some people was like trying to clean up for their sisters. Like when Monet took over and did the speech about trying to clean up what Naomi said. Like, oh, the promo look, because when I was on season 10 and she came out in that white jumpsuit, and Valentina and Gia Gunn caught Valentina on this bitch. Called her Valentina. I caught that shit. I'm like, oh, Gia Gunn must have went home like second, third, like I thought. Because even when Naomi tried to throw that little read, because Naomi, what was the other read Naomi said? Like something about the queens, and she was like, what? Thin, white, and blonde? And Naomi said that. I'm like, oh, Naomi ain't do good. Because Naomi was throwing out a little bit of shade. Oh, Monique was drunk, but she told you she was drunk. That's why I said I live for Monique, because that would have been me. Excuse me. The champagne might be kicking in, but I do have something to say, and it's actually kind of important what I got to say. I'm like, that's why me and Monique Hart, she one of my kind, because that would have been me. Like, yeah, I'm buzzed up, because sober, I probably would have not said anything, because like I said, I am not like how I am on my videos in real life. I'm more like envy. Like I'm reserved. I mean, I'll check you if I got to check you, and I'll say what I got to say. But a lot of times I'm more like, you know what, it ain't even worth the fight. I ain't even gonna say nothing. But you get a couple drinks in me, I'm gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute, whoa, hold on. That's why I said Manila probably did well, because Latrice was trying to tell y'all the truth. We knew they was making it up as they go along. We seen it. Have I seen the picture they used in Rue's promo? Is it out yet? Oh, Trump my love, and I see my motherfucking moderators is. Let me go back to this song. That's why I got moderators now, because I ain't got time for this. It's about to be drag season. If I come live, it's gonna be, you're such a fucking whore. I love it.
You're such a fucking whore. I love it.
You know, all day they couldn't say the shit they wanted to say. They had the fake orgasms and shit. We can tell niggas today, hey,
I was really thinking about putting that on my worst list, because I'm like, the only part of the song that's good is the beat, and y'all stole that from Tyga, Rack City. I love it. I thought it was already deleted when I seen it, but I just seen their name was Trump my love. Life too short. I ain't got time to deal with trolls. And the last time I had two in here is when I started making people moderators, and some of y'all were not in the rooms, and that's why some of y'all are just now moderators today. Because Because everybody is in there. I do lives at different times and everybody is in here at different times. So I try to get my ride or dies and the people that's in here all the time moderator status. Like, for example, Maria, one of my lieutenants. Y'all know Izzy is one of my lieutenants. Sierra, who is Luminar 843, is one of my lieutenants. Andrew is one of my lieutenants. I got lieutenants. But they all can't make my lives because I'm on live whenever I fucking feel like it. I don't have designated time for lives. Maybe that's something I need to work on in 2019 to say I'm going live this day at this time every day. But I'm trying to get some structure to my channel without it being like so robotic. So lives is just really kind of when I feel like it. So I have to have a lot of moderators because everybody's not going to be there all the time. But I know who've been riding with me on this channel since my actual videos look like this. And they are all moderators. Well, Pandora has to accept. Pandora has to accept. Oh, yeah, eventually they're going to get to about All-Star 6, and it's going to be people that already did All-Stars, for sure. Just like this Christmas Queens, if it does well, it'll be every year, and it'll be the kickoff to All-Stars every year. And if it does really, really well, it'll be All-Stars Easter, or whenever it's a break. It'll be like, hey, Queen, the beach house, and it'll be some shit like that. God damn it. Ginger Tea Time, you ain't. I caught that read, All-Star 6 the next month, right? Of course it will. I didn't mind what Naomi had on this time. I don't know what plastic surgery Naomi had, and this is not a read. Because I haven't seen what she looks like as a boy. But whatever plastic surgery she got and how she's painting, to me, in the face, and this time when I watched this interview too, in the face, she looks more masculine than what she used to look like. So I don't know what, maybe she didn't get surgery to look more feminine. Maybe she got surgery to look more masculine, because to me, that face looked more masculine to me. Not Drag Race Arbor Day. The Drag Race 4th of July Spectacular, I can see that. Drag Race Queen of Pride, I can see that. But it's going to be end up somewhere. It's got to be a midpoint. I can see it. Not Boxing Day. And the winner is everyone. The Christmas Queens is the winner is everyone. I'm going to be so mad. Hey, Robin. No, they didn't. That's what scares me. Wait a minute. So wait, we're getting Drag Race UK that you're going to make, y'all going to make me buy World of Wonder Presents Plus, ain't y'all? So that I can watch Drag Race England and have to review that. Okay. It's going to end up being where it's going to be drag all season long. Oh, and by the way, the Roscoe's after show, I don't know how many of y'all are in the drag like the week after when they do the Roscoe's after party, is now sponsored by Worlds of Wonder. So that'd be a whole different show in itself too. That just happened. Yeah, that just happened. That just happened. So the Roscoe's after show where the girls was like really spilling the tea. Worlds of Wonder now produces that. It's the official after show. It's the official now. So them good videos we got with the girls acting a fool and getting drunk, probably not going to happen so much if they want their coin. That's what I said, Mercer. I feel like RuPaul, who is basically Worlds of Wonder, is like anything that is capitalizing off a drag race that he ain't got his hand in, he puts his hand in. When Dragula was on Hey Queen, season 1, oh, this is giving me a run for my money, so I better become an executive producer of that. But you can't air in America. You can air on YouTube, but you on the Canadian network. Now it's about to be Drag Race UK. Now the Roscoe's after show when everybody was spilling all the good tea is the official Worlds of Wonder viewing party. So the shit that's gonna post on YouTube is probably not gonna come from Roscoe's. It's probably gonna come from Worlds of Wonder and edit it to fucking filth. I figure either Jasmine is close to being because at first I thought Jasmine was just high. Then I was like, okay, Christmas Queens. Then I was like, either Jasmine did really, really well or Jasmine did really, really poorly. Because Jasmine Masters always got something to say and she ain't say shit. I know, fuck Hey Queen's drag, right? I didn't know Tyrannica Rex changed her name, but yeah. But yeah, it is the official viewing party now. So it'll probably air on Worlds of Wonder, heavily edited. We won't get that fun thing that used to be watching the Queens watch Roscoe's and all that. They sanitizing everything. So unless somebody just wants to now torch their goddamn career, we ain't gonna get no tea. And no shade. Except for, like I said, I would be surprised if the top 5 on All Stars 4 were not Jasmine, Latrice, Manila, Trinity, and Valentina. First of all, they was all to the same side of the stage. Secondly, just based on how that interview went, they was the only 5 that really. Well, Latrice did read a little bit, so maybe she was 5th because she read a little bit. Like we know, season 1 was trash, and then Manila tried to clean it up. Don't be surprised if Manila won. Manila or Valentina. I'm okay. Don't be surprised. Well, I don't know if Lady Red is never going to get on there because how is they going to explain away because of Hey Queen? How did they explain away why she missing? Monique did spill all the tea at Roscoe's. I loved it. Oh, if Valentina wins, I'm so fucking over it. But like I said, I caught it. I don't know if nobody else caught it. It was real quick, and Gia Gunn called her Valentina. Sure did. Well, the Built series is for all TV shows, not just RuPaul's Drag Race. Y'all just only watch the ones about RuPaul's Drag Race. They be about all kind of shit. I think it's time for another sloppy Joe and mashed potatoes for me before bedtime. But I'm telling y'all, Drag Race is about to get so cleaned and sanitized. When I seen that shit, the Roscoe's after party was official and World of Wonder is who was producing it now. I'm like, oh, they trying to sanitize everything. They trying to sanitize everything, honey. And that's part of the fun part is the girls spilling tea. I'm telling you, that was the gag to me. Like, yeah, they read RuPaul almost ain't all the looks the same. But what was the tea to me is when they said something about a type and Naomi was like, what? Thin, white, and blonde? Oh, you ain't make it to the top 5, did you? Yeah. I saw that carnage too. Like she tried to clean it up. I'm just tired. We just got to accept the fact that RuPaul's Drag Race is not the RuPaul's Drag Race we fell in love with. Did I ever get clarity on that camera situation? I know who took my camera. It is like the Disney of drag. Valentina, well, she's just been in the game so long and she just has a wonderful team around her with whoever the dude is to make his dresses and Raja and Valentina, sit your fake ass, plastic ass down. When they was talking about something serious about your platform doing this, and Latrice was talking about them passing laws in Florida, she could vote now, and how she was using her platform to try to get people to use their voice because it wasn't people that could do that. And Gia was talking about as a trans person and this and this and this and this. Valentina, because I just try to say the beauty of being a Latin person and just the beauty in the culture and this and this and this and this. John Leguizamo, Latin history for morons. You ain't, Valentina. Please have several fucking seats. Which is when Gia Gunn chimed in about her actual trying to use her platform to be a trans advocate and was like, okay, Valentina, now for me. Oh, yeah. Come on. It's Drag Race UK. No offense, UK, but how long y'all done had Absolutely Fabulous and y'all still get specials, and goddamn it, don't get me started on Doctor Who trash ass. Valentina irritates me, period, because there's one thing about a fake motherfucker, and don't get me wrong, everybody got their ways, but a fake motherfucker that's real fake, plastic fake, you can read through that shit. Valentina, motherfucking Nicki Minaj. Like, you can just read through a fake motherfucker that's just fake through and through. And there is nothing to me that's authentic about Valentina. You're beautiful. You can paint. You have good fashion. We'll see this season when you lip sync what it is. But your personality is fake through and through and through and through and through and through and through. Movie bitches. I said it. That's why I can't fuck with her. I'm like, this personality just seems so goddamn scripted to me. Like, it's like, I don't know her. Who is Valentina? I don't know her. Hold on for a sec. Now let me tell y'all this, and this is true tea. I've been reviewing Drag Race since 2012. Okay? That's when I started. That was my first Drag Race review, was 2012. Don't ask me what season that is. I couldn't tell you. I just know when I was doing my video for Patreon, I know I used my very first review was the very first one that y'all seen, and that was 2012. So 6 years now. And I was watching it since season 1. But I started reviewing it in 2012. I've seen a lot of Drag Race reviewers that stopped. I've seen people that have been doing it as long as me. Rare. Which is the real fucked up thing about it. Rare. Motherfuckers has been reviewing it as long as I have. Rare. But watching that for so long, and that's when I started paying a little bit more attention to what YouTubers were doing, because it was something that I was actually reviewing, and it wasn't just my thoughts on this award show or I feel like talking about this, but actually paying attention to what reviewers do and formulating a format. The authentic motherfucking reviewers don't make it. And that's the truth. That's the truth. As much as I love Wilma Finger do, that is clearly a fucking character. Clearly. She's speaking truth, but it's a character. It's very rare the people that are honestly reviewing Drag Race, not other stuff, but Drag Race, they're characters. They're characters. Hey, Ivy. 877, I felt like that too. Like, I just chucked it up to Jasmine said, fuck it, I'm high. I really just felt like that at first. I was just like, Jasmine just high. She done left the damn earrings. And when she realized she ain't had, cause I feel that, well, fuck it, I just ain't doing it then. Like, I feel that, like, oh shit, I done left my earrings. Do I ever think it'll be a club kid winner like Vivacious or Milk? No. Absolutely not. Show getting too scrubbed, man. Alright, I'm gonna finish eating this by the time I get done. We gotta wrap this up. But let me see. Whatever the club kid, Aquarius, Sasha were like 1/4 club kid. And I think it's odd that Carson didn't know the names during the interview of the season 4. I don't think that he didn't know their names. That ain't what I think. I think he was trying to spread the questions around and he was just looking down at who didn't I ask yet. Some people are just note-based. I'm note-based. Carnage. No, I think Valentino knows a lot about the Latino culture. But don't make like that show platform. Valentino, you don't have a platform. You don't have a platform. You just want to talk. You use your Latina heritage to be pretty and all that, and that's fine. Your ideal of beauty is a Latina woman because you're Latina. You're Latino. And that's fine. But don't make like that's your fucking platform. That's for real, Ivy. That's all Bruno. Oh no. Bruno, the motherfuckers that's gonna make them coins. Y'all know he was the executive producer of what's that shit called? That failed and now it's back on Worlds of Wonder. But remember it was Katya and Trixie had a show and now it's back to because Viceland canceled that shit. Not his sister's name. I can't be. Listen. Do I think Katya or Bob was a better partner for Trixie? Here's the thing. I will say that Katya is a better Katya is a better partner for Trixie because Trixie is only funny with Katya. Bob funny on his own. So when Bob was there, like Bob could have did the shit by himself. He didn't even need Trixie. What you time? Well, I'm assuming you see me think. Well, I think a Drag Race UK. Why not? We got American Idol from the Brits, so why not? If you're not, and I'm not counting Charlie Haas because Charlie Haas is from Boston. If we're not going to get the UK queens on our Drag Race, why not have your own? Thailand did it and shitted on us. And then also, from what Charlie Haas was explaining, is that drag is a little bit different. In England, it's not so much lip sync. It's not so much do a number. It's like a full show and different things. So maybe there's going to be some things that are different. Anything that's different regionally, nothing is the same everywhere. So I'm here for it, but at least I can understand English and I ain't got to read subtitles like Thailand. And watch me have to buy Wow Presents to get it. So guess what? Just like Rooster Teeth got me for Ruby, RuPaul Drag Race gonna get us because it's gonna be like, oh, but it's available on Wow Presents though. Watch. Yeah, Bob was all right by himself. I don't mind Charlie Haas being a judge. Just don't make him a contestant. I feel like Charlie Haas has been in the game long enough that he can be a judge. Just don't make him a contestant or a choreographer. Okay, you know, I had 4 cheese mashed potatoes and fresh ground turkey sloppy joes with green peppers and onions. Bob is good. As far as who actually won, Bob is good. Bianca is good. Charlie, oh, that shit on Drag Race be like 12, 14, 15-hour days. I'm 40 years old, and I'm struggling to do my 15, 16-hour days to give y'all fucking reviews. So, Raja was a good winner for her time. Raja was a good winner for her time. That's when Drag Race was all about looks. They bring Raja back to All Stars if they wanted to, and Raja would motherfucking fail at All Stars. Raja can't even paint a different face on RuPaul. The All Stars 3 do anything for BB, speaking of winners. Probably raised her booking fee. Hey, Krishan. Personally, who I would have liked to have seen back on the show would have been both Raven and Delta Work. I would love to have seen Delta Work back. Because honest to God, Delta Work is a real fucking drag queen. Like, Delta Work is sickening, but now what I will tell you about All Stars is going to get, like, really tiring. Like now, like say for example, Eureka. You already got hurt one season, came back the next season, doing Christmas Queen. So when you do All Stars, we're gonna be like, bitch, we done seen you every goddamn year for the last 4. And guaranteed she gonna be on All Stars 5. Eight, 7, 7. We know all of this. I told y'all I've been watching this since episode 1 aired on Logo from the very first time. When I tell y'all I've been watching it in real time, if I've had to watch it on a DVR or something like that, it's been hours, not even 24. I've been watching it in real time since it came out. I didn't think then BB should have won. And I still don't. I would say that watching, like I said, watching everything in real time, no later than 24 hours later, even if it's on DVR, if I have to work or go somewhere, I would say Tyra Sanchez deserved to win before BB Zahara Benet did. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. I know what we say about Tyra now, and I do believe that Raven should have won. When I was watching it, I believe Raven should have won. But I can't take it away from Tyra. She killed that shit. She killed that shit. But BB, I don't get it. And had Chanel not quit, and the top 3 would have been who it should have been, which would have been Chanel, Nina Flowers, and BB. Get the fuck out of here. No way. Carnage, they continuously ask Anjana to do All Stars. Anjana keeps turning it down. Hey, Lynn. They continuously ask Anjana to do All Stars. Anjana keeps turning it down. And you know what? Maybe it's for a reason, and maybe it's because Queens talk, they be knowing shit. Maybe she more concerned about her health, or maybe she got other stuff going on. She like, fuck that. I'm good for just showing up on the finales and being real cute and keeping my name in there. Maybe she don't want to do it for a reason that we don't know about. Oh, Nina should have won. Yeah. I hate reality show. Yeah, I heard that. Let me tell you something. This is the first time ever. And this is why I'm smashing like this. Some of y'all may be hip. I'm not. I'm used to buying prepackaged meat. But I actually went to the meat counter and got my meat. And oh my God. I can't go back to prepackaged. I got to go to the counter and get my meat. This is the best ground turkey. And all this is the sloppy joe. And this is the best ground turkey I've had in a year. It's so good. No, show has not done good for Eureka's reputation, but she getting money. It's got to be doing something for her reputation, or else she wouldn't have came back and did Christmas Queens. And I'm telling y'all right now, mark my words, she'll be back for All Stars 5. No, it wasn't. The BB was more diplomatic. BB was more feminine. Now it's everybody can do drag. Now it's you can have different styles. Now it's that. When Drag Race first came on, it was female impersonation, and Nina was not that. Nina was not wearing pads then sometimes. Very androgynous. They ain't the ambassador they want to have season 1. They wanted female illusion. And because Chanel quit, and you absolutely could not give it to Rebecca Glasscock. Right, Carter, that's what I'm saying. She was a better ambassador of what drag was at the time because she was a female impersonator. And Nina was my choice to win. Actually, my choice to win was Chanel till she kicked herself off. Because to me, at the time, for what they were saying drag was and what they wanted drag to embody, Chanel was really it. She was fishy. She was multi-talented. She could do a whole lot of stuff. She was turning out better looks than BB. All right, Izzy, good night. I'm getting off of here too. Like, what? First of all, I don't even know what time is it? Oh, 11, yeah. I'm out this bitch. So you guys take a look at my Instagram. Get on that because all the looks are always posted to Instagram in full, not just the camera angle, in full, shoes, everything is always on Instagram. I'll see y'all Friday. Well, probably Saturday morning. But drag season is here. But I gotta go because I gotta work tomorrow. So love y'all and keep it greasy. Deuces.